Follow me on Instagram. That's when I jump on the lives and say a bunch of crazy stuff and tell you where to get all this cool stuff from. So make sure you follow me on IG. Make sure you follow me on Twitter.
Yeah, the whole Twitter thing, I don't really mess with it, man. Twitter just looks ugly. Like, the interface of Twitter just is not for me. But anyway, guys, what's up? What's good? Peace and love, all that good stuff. We got the Nike Dunk High, and this is not the special box from what I learned on my IG Live the other night. Little love letter there. This is the regular box, and I am cool with the regular boxes because I'm at a point in my shoe collecting life right now. I hate boxes, man. I hate boxes. Like, I hate them all. Drop fronts, boxes. They're just in the way. I'm thinking about getting a storage space for all this stuff. I don't know. I'm just getting too many pairs of shoes. It's making me, like, now I only wear 3 pairs of shoes. I wear, like, Crocs. I wear Yeezy slides. I've been wearing a couple pairs of 350s. But I'm getting so many pairs of shoes. It's like, man. Anyway, guys. So we got the Gundams. You see me. I'm peeling this stuff off right here. And it's weird that shoes have hit this point that we're like peeling the swoosh off, and that's dope. I like this right here. This is some kind of Gundam collab SB thing. That's really dope. When they do little things like that, it makes the collab so much more worth it. I think it's cool how, like, the unicorn has a Nike swoosh as the eyeball. That's super dope. I just noticed that, like, actually right now. And here they are, man. When I seen these, I was like, ooh, they did a really good job on the concept. Like, to me, these look exactly like the Gundam Mech Warrior, if that's what they call those things. And this is the unicorn version. Like, my guy Taikisa was asking me on the live the other night. He's like, you got the unicorns or the banshees? I'm like, I'm gonna go with the unicorns. And the black ones are cool. Don't get me wrong, the black ones are dope. The black material just looks a little too poofy for me. It's just, I don't like it. I don't know what RX-0 means. Probably the name of the mech in Gundam. Toe box is one of my favorite parts of the shoe. It looks just like the face on some Transformers type shit. And that swoosh looks dope. That looks dope. These have air zoom into them. I think I'll pull that out here in a second. But this is what they look like with no swoosh. And this is the second time I got a shoe like that. Here's the Travis that I did. I love this shoe right here. Like, I really love that shoe. But doesn't look as cool without the swoosh. The Gundam's got to have the swoosh on it, either the gold or the gold. That one looks all right. I like the yellow one better, but that one looks okay. It's kind of dull, but I like them both. I like that they gave you some options here. And this is a perfect sneaker to have. I'm not sure about that stitching right there, though. This is a perfect shoe to have that type of peel-off swoosh. They did a good job. They knocked it out the park. Like I was saying, I don't really know anything about the Gundam series. I know it's an anime, but even the shoelace colors were on point. There we go. I was hoping I showed this. So they got the zoom in there. The zoom is pretty springy. But they knocked it out the park, man. The concept was dope. You got a good concept, I'm with it. And the way the shoes fit, the way they looked on my feet, it just all works. Like, you don't have to be a fan of a series to enjoy the sneakers. Like, you don't have to be a fan of the mushroom shoes to enjoy mushrooms. But anyway, oh, that was kind of cool. Here on the black light, I don't think I've seen anything on the black lighting. I see something on the toe there, but that might just be a little dust or dirt. But yeah, that side's good. Okay, never mind. There's a little bit of markings. Shout out to Shao Quinn for getting me these sneakers too, man. They're like really trying to get the sneakers to me. I definitely appreciate that. They have really good sneakers, so make sure you check them out. And yeah, okay, so only on this side is where you see some markings, and that's very minimal marking. And from what I've learned, you can't get that marking off. I wouldn't even bother heat gunning it. That marking stuff doesn't come off, to my knowledge. If you know something different, let me know. But from what I've been told by very legitimate sources, it just doesn't come off with like a wet towel or something like that, or a heat gun. It's on there for good. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, peace and love, peace and love. I am going to step out for a quick second. I got some errands to run, and I'm going to try to find the spot to do it on foot real quick. I'm going to swing by the theater just to see what they got going on real quick. Let's go. Happy Saturday. I'm going to be pumping out a lot of videos today. A lot. Damn, my key's about to break. Y'all see that? Dang. This is like about to snap in half. But anyway, let's go. Ooh. Can't even start my damn joint. Hold on. Okay, this is actually, look at that. This is actually not good. Oh, see? This is the wrong key. That's my daughter's key to her car. This is my freaking key right here. Gosh dang it. This is my key right here, not hers. There we go. All right, let's move. I'm out here, never mind where I'm at. I'm just somewhere, right? And I figured instead of just doing like an on foot, let me hop out and talk to you guys and explain what's going on. So I got a little behind in the videos like normal. And the clients are like, bro, just post something. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to realize on their side of the world, they're just like a call center representative, right? And they keep following up with their client overseas, which is moi, and they have a boss that stands behind them, and he makes sure that they make sure that like they follow up, they make sure that I'm doing posts, they make sure that I got the shoes, all that sort of stuff. So that representative for these particular shoes, yeah, they're kind of on my head. So that guy, man, those birds, man. It's always something when you're out in the field, man. But that's what I do. I'm gonna hurry up and get out of here because this is one of these weird back storage construction. You know what I'm saying? Like that Wire Season 2 kind of stuff. You don't know what goes on. It looks like nothing's going on back here, but there could be a lot going on. And I'm just standing in the middle of it with some Gundam sneakers on. Probably not the best idea. But make sure that you check me out on the IG lives. Like that's where it all goes down. They're totally random. I know that kind of sucks. You can't really pinpoint when I'm gonna do them, but I'm giving up the goods. Like I'm talking that talk. I'm pretty much telling you guys how it is and how to make it or start this YouTube channel thing, getting these sneakers. It's on the live, so you gotta pull up to the lives. I delete them after that for a reason. As far as the Gundam sneakers though, I don't really know much about the show. All I know about the show is the show looked really cool when it would come on. And I like mechs and I like mech warriors and I like all that stuff. It's like, they're pretty much samurais that are just like mechs now. And they're, you know what I'm saying? It's just a Japanese anime type of thing. And I love Japanese anime. I just didn't get into Gundam for some reason. Like it was a little too, I don't know. I don't know, guys. But I love the sneakers better than I love the series at this point. The black ones, which are called the Banshees, I had no idea those were called the Banshees until my live last night. And see, that's another thing. When you join the lives, there's other people in there that are giving me the goods too. You know what I'm saying? I'm practicing looking at the camera and looking at this screen right here. You know what I'm saying? It's always a thing. I feel like a real YouTuber when I'm looking at the camera. What's happening, guys? Let's go, guys. Like and subscribe, guys. And I actually thought the resale would be a little bit more crazy on these. It's not. It's like not even $250, but give these about 3-4 years, they're gonna skyrocket because he's right. I really don't know much about the Gundam stuff, but I do know like all the Gundam fanboys out there, they got their Gundam PJs on. They're watching like a 24-hour marathon of that stuff, man. I know how it gets. Like, I'm a fanboy of stuff too. You know, I'm not embarrassed to tell you guys. Like, I have. take this footage right here off the memory card, pop it in the computer, chop, chop, chop. I'm gonna upload it, get the client off my back. I appreciate the shoe. I love the shoe. Let's not get it twisted. The shoe is fire. I want to give it a 10, but you know, whatever. Numbers are subjective. Sneakers are subjective, so that's what it is. Yeah, that was charcoal toothpaste last video. It killed me. When I was editing that video, I was like, damn it. Never set your phone on ledges like this.